What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30. Check out all the links in the description. Thousands of dollars of free crypto down there, along with signals, COINCALLS, TA, alpha and memes in our private Discord, accessed by signing up to our Patreon. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we're just taking a look at VeChain here, and as we can see, wow, this chart is absolutely insane, isn't it? You can see here this massive capitulation that we've had for VeChain. It's now officially almost as oversold as the COVID crash that we saw in 2020, which is absolutely absurd in our opinion, and completely ridiculous considering that not that much has actually happened to justify a crash of this magnitude for VeChain. You can see here the full capitulation that we did see here, basically back in March 2020. You can see on the RSI here, we're getting down towards, this is like 18 on the RSI. Absolutely ridiculous capitulation, almost like bear market capitulation, even though we haven't actually seen any bear market signs for Bitcoin yet. But VeChain here looking like it's getting absolutely smashed right now. We've come down to around, 22 on the RSI here. Crazy oversold. You can see quite clearly the only time we were more oversold was in the COVID crash here, and that was, only by a smallish margin now. But you can see when we're looking at this chart here, the daily time frame, you can see this is actually looking pretty similar to this right now, isn't it? This massive, it's a straight line down, isn't it? It's just a complete capitulation. And you can see this is a straight line down as well, complete capitulation. But you could be looking at potentially something similar here. A V-shaped recovery would be obviously the optimistic scenario here for VeChain. You can see there is a lot of similarity between what's happened here and what's happened here. And we could potentially, with us being this oversold, this is just crazy oversold right now for VeChain, that we could be looking at a decent recovery pretty damn soon in our opinion. You can see, as we said numerous times, that basically until VeChain breaks this level here at 5 cents or the all-time high at 28 cents, it's just going to be in a range. And you can see what happened here. We came down, we got the overextension past 5 cents down to 4.5 cents here, but we got the bounce, didn't we? And now looking like we have actually come back above that 5 cent level for now. You can see here on this swing low area here, we come down, we get the overextension, come back up, and now we're chopping it up, consolidating in and around this area here at around 5.5 cents. Basically doing something like this. And now, we're slowly trickling to the upside here with a decent bit of, I've actually quite a nice bit of volume, to be honest, for VeChain, considering how low the volume has been recently. You can see the volume been really low as we've just been going sideways inside this range, etc. But now looking like we've come down, we've actually hit this low here, and now looking like potentially we are getting a decent bit of a bounce off the downside. So obviously maximum fear in the market right now, maximum capitulation, Bitcoin looking very bearish indeed, and obviously getting smashed down. It came down to its next Fibonacci level, which was the 0.23 for that retest, which is where it's finding support right now. Looking like it's getting a bit of a renaissance off the bottom and heading back to the upside. But I mean, how sustainable are these levels for VeChain right now? I mean, we're crazy oversold. We are still technically in a bull market for Bitcoin. It's still holding the macro trend to the upside, making higher highs and higher lows. So in our opinion, even though VeChain's looking pretty damn bearish right now, it's still going sideways, isn't it? It's still consolidating. And as we said, until we see this level here being lost and basically, back tested as resistance, and we're rolling over maybe down towards one of these levels here, maybe down towards 3, 2, maybe even 1 cents down here, a crazy low downtrend like this, then, we're basically not in a bear market, are we? Just consolidating. And, if Bitcoin has a massive $20,000 rally tomorrow, which it could possibly do, because anything can happen in the crypto market, honestly. VeChain's probably going to get a pickup back into these levels here and just continue going sideways, isn't it? Until we get those catalysts that we need for altcoins, those big blue chip altcoins that we've seen that are underperforming, Cardano, Chainlink, VeChain being all of them. Then we'll probably be seeing VeChain heading back up to the upside. But, for now, looking like VeChain, basically, it's just horribly oversold, isn't it? And these kinds of things, these kinds of beach ball underwater scenarios, that elastic band in the market's going to snap VeChain back to reality pretty soon if that's the case. And sooner or later we are going to get a decent move to the upside because of that. So basically not that much to say about VeChain other than that it's horribly oversold right now. The whole market is in maximum fear mode, and this is usually when you get those big moves to the upside that no one expects. So just before we do short-term price predictions, we did just want to let people know about our free Discord in the description. You can literally go down there, sign up. It takes like 10 seconds. We've had so many new people joining it recently. Like, I think we've had like 300 or 400 new people join it over the past week or so, which is absolutely amazing. We're providing a ton of content in there. We've got daily updates, technical analysis, all kinds of cool, interesting stuff. We've got passive income chat with loads of interesting community members having their say on passive income stuff. Overall, the free part of the Discord is so good. And then if you do want to get an extra edge, you can sign up to our Patreon, which will give you access to the private part of the Discord. It's $9.99 a month, and you'll get access to VIP coin calls. We've got signals, daily signals for Bitcoin. We've also got 10x potential cryptos for 2022. We've got all kinds of different content in there, and it's fairly affordable at only $9.99. So if you do want to support the channel and get some extra content and some extra value, you can sign up to that as well. But please make sure you sign up to the free Discord at the very least. As we said, it's totally free, and we do want to provide as much content as we can in 2022. So basically, with all that being said, as you can see here, we obviously want this level here at 5 cents to hold for VeChain. Currently trading at around 5.5 cents. But obviously that 4.5 cent level down here could be a double bottom back test like this, basically before a big move to the upside. But obviously we're just horribly overextended right now to the downside, and we are expecting a bit of a renaissance pretty damn soon in our opinion. Heading to the upside, we do want to see ourselves basically, getting up to that 6 cent level, and then obviously 7 cents back into this range here, and just getting back up through the fibs really. Because VeChain right now, it does need to see itself coming back up through some of these fib levels, doesn't it? And as we've always said, 50 cents to $1, still our target for 2022. We do think this is possible by the end of the bull run, provided that Bitcoin does start to play ball and get the bounce off the downside that we are looking for. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank you all so much for your support. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos we post every single day. Make sure to join the Patreon or YouTube membership to support us, as well as getting a ton of benefits. Crypto Maximalists will get access to daily signals, coin calls, alpha on new projects, and insight into our own personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes you beyond, giving you a look at our own personal portfolio, super low cap gems, 100x potential portfolio, and constant access to us personally as a resource. We're constantly in the Discord posting daily and chatting to members, and we'll be hosting giveaways soon, so come and join a community rich with value and content. Remember, you can also join our public section of the Discord too, where we post news, technical analysis, daily updates on the markets, larger cap gems, and the occasional meme. There's absolutely no reason not to get involved with all that value. Links are all in the description. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.